Hello guys, so today welcome back to my video, and today we are going to talk about a simple question. Do animals experience grief? There's a growing body of evidence that points to how animals are aware of death and will sometimes mourn for or ritualize their dead. So let's start immediately. For many weeks a while ago, news of a mother orca carrying her dead infant through the icy waters of the Stellish Sea captured the attention of many around the world. Keeping the infant afloat as best as she could, the orca named Talika, also known as J35 by scientists, persisted for 17 days before finally dropping the dead calf. This has been one of the most protracted displays of marine mammal grieving. Among scientists, however, there remains a prejudice against the idea that animals feel real grief or respond in a complex way to death. Following reports of the grieving, zoologist Jules Howard, for example, wrote, "If you believe that J35 was displaying evidence of mourning or grief, you're making a case that rests on faith, not on scientific endeavor." Animal grief skeptics are correct about one thing. Scientists don't know all that much about death-related behaviors, such as grief in non-human animals. Only a few scholars have explored how the multitude of creatures with whom humans share the planet think and feel about death, either their own or others. Scientists haven't yet turned serious attention to the study of what might be called comparative thanatology, the study of death and the practices associated with it. This is perhaps because most humans failed to even entertain the possibility that animals might care about the death of those they love. Awareness of mortality has remained, for many scientists and many philosophers alike, a bastion of human perceived uniqueness. Nevertheless, a growing collection of anecdotal reports of grieving and other death-related behaviors in a wide range of species is helping researchers frame questions about death awareness in animals and figure out how best to study these behaviors. Elephants, for example, are known to take a great interest in the bones of their deceases and to mourn for dead relatives. One of these vivid ritual explorations of bones was caught on video in 2016 by a doctoral student studying elephants in Africa. Members of 3 different elephant families came to visit the body of the deceased matriarch, smelling and touching repeatedly, passing by the corpse. Chimpanzees have also been repeatedly observed engaging in death-related behaviors. In one case, a small group of captive chimpanzees was carefully observed after one of their members, an elderly female named Pansy, died. The chimpanzees checked Pansy's body for signs of life and cleaned bits of straw from her fur. They refused to go to the place where Pansy had died for several days afterwards. In another instance, scientists documented a chimpanzee using a tool to clean a corpse. In 2017, a team of primate researchers in Zambia filmed a mother using a piece of dried grass to clean debris from the teeth of her deceased son. The implication, according to the scientists involved, is that chimpanzees continue to feel social bonds even after death and feel some sensitivity towards dead bodies. Magpies have been observed burying their dead under twigs of grass. Ethologist Mark Backus, who observed this behavior, described it as a magpie funeral. In one of the most fascinating recent examples, an 8-year-old boy caught video footage of peccaries, a species of wild pig-like animal found in parts of the US, responding to a dead herd mate. The peccaries visited the dead body repeatedly, nuzzling it and biting it a bit, as well as sleeping next to it. Crows have also been seen forming what scientists call cacophonous aggregations, moping and squawing in a big group in response to another dead crow. These are just a few of the many examples. Some scientists insist that behaviors such as these ones shouldn't be labeled with human terms such as grief or mourning, because it isn't rigorous science. Science can observe a given behavior, but it's very difficult to know what feelings have motivated that behavior. A 2011 study published in Science that found evidence of empathy in rats and mice was met with a similar kind of skepticism. So I actually want to know from you what you guys think. Is this like a second type of mistake, meaning in order to avoid to for instance confuse the dead from the alive members of the group, that they bury their fellows? Or do you actually believe that animals can grieve? Let me know. Comment below. I am looking forward to hearing from you, your opinion. So let me know. And of course, if you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and we'll catch up next time with our new episodes. In the meanwhile, guys, don't forget to comment, let me know, keep me posted on your thoughts, and we'll talk next time. Bye!